I'm very happy to be here today and to be able to introduce my mom, Lilian, and Jessica van Aasborg, Africans Think and Grow Rich. Projects like this are extremely close to my heart and absolutely deserve an audience. My mother Lilian wrote about her story on 60 pages, but it's not just about her. She gave young African girls and boys a voice, told their stories by sharing opinion, and I'm not just saying this because she's my mom. She did a great job in introducing what it means to be a black woman in a white supremacist society. Brave voices like hers are needed to empower our fellow people of color and to educate those who have never experienced discrimination because of their race. I'm particularly glad that Lilian chose to bring her stories to life with the talented artist Jasmine. I only met her last week, actually, and the first thing we spoke about was how she sees Africa, the diverse continent, as a beautiful and strong female wearing vibrant colors like red and orange. I thought her description was extremely beautiful and also truthful. In the name of Lilian, Jasmine, and of course also Pierre, who contributed greatly with his broad knowledge and also made the physical copies of this book possible and also then published it, I invite you to sit back and listen to fragments of a moved life and also just a story of our mother Africa. Asante sana.
I want to introduce Daniel first of all. He's a friend of mine, and we've also worked together with music, and he composed this song, and the first time he played for me I was just crying. It's my favorite song, and it was very spontaneous that I asked him to play for me, and he said straight away yes. So it was really last minute, and I'm in love with this song, and so I'm going to read a poem to accompany me. Please bear with me, it's the very first time I read a book in front of people. So if I am stuttering, please. It's all about the message, so I just say quickly a few words about the book. I prepared a monologue, but I'm not going to read about that. I can speak from my heart, but I'm prepared. So for me, the reason I did this book is because I want to show the world a different side of Africa, of being black. So the history, we know about the history, but I'm not interested to always revisit the history, because I believe in unity, I believe in humanity, and I believe in black, white, whatever color it is. And I think we here, we are not concerned about the skin color of a person. So, and that's what I think, the more people like us coming together, we can start changing the way people see humanity. It's painful for us, and each and every person here who is dark-skinned has gone through racism, and we experience it every day, every time of our life. It's painful for us, and it's a child born in Africa is already born conditioned. You are black and you are less as a human being. So we feel always like the lowest in the human beings level. So a dark-skinned person is the lowest as a human. And we grow up with that. We are always scared. We walk on eggshells, and we walk into, I'm just saying, the daily routine. Maybe you or some of you don't know what we go through. We live with trauma throughout our lives, but we learn how to continue and overcome it and act like we are strong. But deep down, we always go with it everywhere we go. So for me, this pain, and now even though I'm going to go back to the news at the moment, Ukraine, there is a war going on, but they still had time to be racist, that the black people should not go first in the train, first the whites, or those people who look majority as white people, and the dark skin were even told to get out of the car. It's painful, it's really painful. And I think we as human, we know better. It's all political and maybe some religion. And I'm thinking, for me, this book came because I wanted to showcase the African child, young people, that they are fine where they are in Africa. They don't have to think coming here, the life is going to be better than where they came from. So the idea is actually this is a very small book, and it's with love, a little bit my story in it, and the target group is more like my daughter's age and maybe younger, and the parents who are having little children, to let them know the reality of being an African and a white person. And so the idea is to move forward, and we don't repeat the history. We know better today. We are all human, and it's all conditioning, right? So as a coach, I coach people to move forward and not to live in the past. So the idea is to move forward, and we start to change the story, the program we have, black, white, whatever color we are, it doesn't matter. And so we, as human, we can do it. Politicians are not doing a good job, and it's been a conditioning so that we hate each other, we don't come together. So that's what I wanted to say, and that's actually the main message for this book, is I love you all, because my life purpose is to spread love and to teach love and to talk about love. I love each and every person here, and I know most of you, and I really grown to love you so much, and I don't see color. So when somebody asks me, where do you come from? I go, Gundali. No, where do you really come from? Oh, I moved from Felixstowe to Gundali. What do you mean? No, I mean, where do you really come from? Aha, you mean where I was born. I was born in Africa, but I live here like over 30 years. So, you know, I'm a citizen of universe. We are all a citizen of universe, and every child deserves to know they're worthy and they're enough and they're lovable. So those are always my messages. Those I've coached, some of them are here, they know those are the messages I always use. I'm enough. Can we say that loud? I know we are not in school, but can we just say that? I always do that everywhere I go. Can we just say, I'm enough, I'm worthy, and I'm lovable. So the poem actually came from my heart. It's dedicated to my grandmother, who taught me how to meditate, how to believe in nature, how to believe in humanity, how to believe in love, and how the nature speaks to us and connects us. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. The nature has no color, no prejudice. It loves us all. So this is dedicated to my late grandma, and it's about Mother Africa, that country. I call it Mother Africa. So Daniel, let's hope I'm gonna follow up.
Of course.
The note.
Of course.
Okay. So I'm shaking. So a thankfulness meditation to Mother Africa that flowed straight from my heart during a time of solidarity and reflection. It's a message soaked into my bones. Let the song of your soul flow with and see where it will lead you. Africa, my motherland, my dear Mama Africa, I love you so much, the way a child loves a mother. You raised me with love, taught me how to love and respect myself. You taught me how to respect nature, the earth beneath my feet. You taught me how to take care of the soil in order to gain the nutrition and support. You taught me how to pray for the rain. You taught me how to always share the food with whoever is hungry. Africans love food, so we always share so much. You taught me how to love and respect one another. There is a reason why you came up with this proverb. It takes a village it takes a whole village to raise a child, because we are all connected. You taught me if I have a problem, the whole village is there to help to solve it. You taught me what life in a community is, and that it is the only way to a happy life. You even taught me to treat people I encounter as brother and sisters. You taught me to always respect others, You taught me to share with others in need if I have more than they have. You taught me how to heal my illness, be it mind or soul. You taught me to believe and trust in the power of the universe. You taught me how to listen. You taught me how to be compassionate. You taught me that if I live by now, tomorrow will take care of itself when it comes. You taught me not to judge others. You taught me how to beat the drums for happiness or for sadness, and how to dance, sing my own songs from the heart. You taught me education is the key to a successful life. You taught me war does not solve any problems, but creates them. You taught me to say Hakuna Matata, no worries. The meaning is no worries. And to trust in God. Dear Mother Africa, we are crying for help. I'm still living by this golden rule, but I feel like I'm all alone. I see suffering around me, and I'm not able to help. I need your help, dear Mother. Who will help me to help my motherland? Where is my village? What happened to my village? Where are my brothers and sisters? Dear Mother Africa, help us to get our motherland back. We are a hurting people. Help us to heal one another and heal you. Love is the answer.
Yeah.